Hey, what's going on, fam? It's your sister Michelle here. Yep, doing my videos. I've been missing for a while, but when I drop my videos, I usually drop several at a time. I like to get them to you and roll them out to y'all because I love y'all so much. Thank you for supporting my channel. I love you all so much. Thanks for your condolences. And I hope you're all doing good on your journey. And I'm wishing you love and light. I'm telling you, I'm wishing you all the love and light in 2022. And thank you once again for helping me make my last year and this year going forward phenomenal. Thank each and every one of you for helping me on this journey. And all my new subscribers coming in, come on in. Old subscribers, what's up? What's up? Boo 2022. I love you. No narc zone. And that's how we doing it. I ain't forgot. YouTube better not block us in 2022. Shit, we going on. Listen, this video right here, of course, is about the narcissist. Yes, the narcissist. The no good for nothing, drinking out of the toilet ass narcissist. Just like an old mutt. That's what they do. I said it, YouTube better not block me. Anyway, this video right here is about the pain of the narcissist. And I talk a lot about it because I see so many people still saying, and will always say, right? This is the worst pain of their life, because it is usually. They're still having a hard time struggling with it because it is a struggle and it does take a lot of time. But I want you to understand something. The reason why you're going through all of this pain is because this was designed for that. We already know that. We know that they're designed this to strategically mess your head up, because their head was messed up. But this video right here is to tell you this. You know why that's the case. You were too much for them. Now, I've talked about this in different forms, but let's talk about it now. Let's talk about it on this form. To let you know and give you some encouraging words in 2022, no narc zone. The main reason why you were done this way, and you don't understand it, a lot of times we don't, because we've been so messed up, or tried to get messed up, because we ain't messed up. We go through stuff, but baby, we fall down, but we get up. Yes, that's scripture, baby. But anyway, listen to your sister. You were too much for that person in a positive way. And even sometimes our negative traits is even too much for them, because see, honey, a lot of times when we deal with them, when we start waking up to them, we get hip to their game. We're vicious on their ass, which we're supposed to. But either way it goes, you were built different, right? And perfect, like I always say, you in your way, you're beautiful, wonderful people. And you were too good for one, and you definitely were too much for them. You were too much for them. And a lot of people don't understand that. We question ourselves, of course, and try to figure out why they done that. Why, and there are different reasons why they do things. Of course there is. Greed, because they're greedy. They stink. Well, that's another thing. They just ain't worth the damn. But either way it goes, the bottom line is this. You were too much for them. Give yourself a pat on the back. Yes, you were. You were too much. You had too much going on. When they met you, you still do now. You had too much going on in your mindset, even though they worked on it, because it takes time for them to do it usually, for them to break us down. And we have to give them that much. And I'm not saying credit. They do come in and do that much. They do construe our minds around, and we start thinking our self-worth is lower than theirs if we're not careful, right? But the truth is they do that because of that purpose, because you were too much. You are too much. Yes, you're phenomenal. Yes, you are. You're stronger than you all know. I keep telling you that, and I believe in each and every one of you. I got y'all back. You know how I feel. I've been there, done it. Your sister, I done been through it. Shit. And I know you all have been through it and still going through it. But to give you the credit that you deserve, you were too much for this person. What you obtained in your spirit was too much for them. Your very presence, like I told you before, was too much for them. You were the motherfucking ace in the deck. You just find the joker. Let me say that again. You were the ace in the deck. You just ran into the damn joker. Right? Ain't that how it goes? Right? Ain't the jokers in? Yeah. So in the game of life, right? We are the winning trump here, right? Even though in spades, they say the joker wins. The only reason why the joker wins, they say it's the highest thing. Well, they are the highest thing of, you know what I'm saying, trying to mistreat people and try to pull people into a web. They're the joke, right? But anyway it goes, you're the ace. They're the joker. Don't forget that shit, okay? You were too much for them. You're going to always be too much for them. That's why I always tell you, if you can do your best, do not let them hoover you back. Don't do it. Listen to your sister. Don't let them hoover you back. They don't want you back because they love you. 2022, I'm not going to never tell you no different. Your sister ain't going to tell you wrong. I'm going to tell you right, just like I tell my own family members here in my household. I tell my family members here on YouTube, because y'all are my family. Listen to me carefully. This is all designed to make you feel a certain kind of way about yourself, because you were too much for them from the fucking beginning, from the door. From the door, you were too much. Yes. And they seen all that about you, and they wanted to break it down and destroy it. like I told you before, so you can't give it to nobody else, especially not yourself. Because if you can't give yourself that kind of love, you don't have it there to give out to anybody. Not your friends, not your family, not your children, and definitely not yourself. And even somebody new that comes into your life. If you don't work on this, you'll destroy that without even knowing that you're destroying it. But that's what they're hoping that will happen, right? Listen to your sister, know what I'm talking about. At the end of the day, I love you so much. Don't forget it. The narcissist is only doing this to you and has done this to you because you were too much in a positive way.